It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Don't jump.
That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Fields now, the throw on 1st down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
It's you. No, not. It's me. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Go.
This a design run with Fields. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We'll go play action with Nick. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
They'll send a tight end in motion. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Second down, Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Broncos.
That's another Broncos first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Denver.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane goes quickly. Here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
We're trying to punch it in with Harvey. And he will have a Broncos first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
First down.
This has been a picture-perfect opening drive. You would have hated for it to get stopped there. Fortunately for them, they get a nice run on third down, and it's going to set up first and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And in motion is Ingram. Harvey, no, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Back up to the 3. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Middle. Bombers. Pull out. Captain.
Here's Nix to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Will Lutz to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Trent.
To the left side in the hands of Watson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big gain.
319, tonight.
Fields now on second down. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Brings up second and 17 at the 19-yard line.
first carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll try to run for it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
You got to extend. Right.
First down. Fields. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allows the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
On second down is Nix. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Nix from the gun on third down. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good for Broncos. First down. A gain of 11 on the
Back to throw is Nix.
The Broncos first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Easy. Hey, can. West right zip. Hey. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey. Tonight.
Fields now. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And this is good! Do you believe it? From just under 70 yards.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
35-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Nix. Rolling right. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. That his second TD catch of the season. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will cut the deficit down to 4.
Broncos 14.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go. Chip Smith.
Fields now to throw on first down.
Fields complete to Garrett Wilson. A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go. 319, just cut. Motion. Hey,
Throwing is Fields. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fields to throw. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of 53 yards. That's another Jets first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Punch right.
Fields going to look to run this himself. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Brings up second and goal.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go. 319,
Hall. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
4 yards.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Yard. That's all they need on this third and goal.
Here we go. Angel. 319.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Good blocking, and he's in. Justin Fields Touchdown, Jets.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
EQ.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, Fields in trouble, and down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
At the Broncos' 32-yard line.
Now, Fields. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. You got what? You got 319. No mind. Hey, never mind. Monday. Extend. Right.
Here's Fields. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
Here we go. 319. Hey, can. Hey, can. Alpha. Say.
Fields to throw for it. That is caught at the 3. And he will score! Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we
The
go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Out, let's go. Right.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Harvey. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. Gain of 10 and a quick first down.
The Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Knicks. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Knicks. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. He connects with Mims. And he's in! Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Denver.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision turned it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Hey.
1st down. Fields. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline,
and he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Knicks. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Knicks. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Knicks. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Still on his feet. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Captain.
Throwing. Nix. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. That one caught by Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Jets first down.
Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. Go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Allen goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the touchdown, out is Bolt to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That's to Jaleel McLaughlin. And they will finally run him down.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for Broncos. First down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Nix. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Hey, we're going.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
To throw is Nix. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers. receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
11. Hey, 5:51. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Fields. Forced out wide. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now, Fields. Exiting the play. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and
So
goal.
it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Jets.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try to pick it up with Hall. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
The Broncos will line
From the
up
shotgun, here's Nix. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
54.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jets.
Here we go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Hey, kid.
From the shotgun to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
first down throw for Nix. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down, Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here's Nix to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Jets will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
1st down. Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
16 at the 38-yard line.
Now Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, Ken. EQ. Here we go. Go.
Fields now. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Looks like a design run here with Fields. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he gets to the outside and takes it